First, a big welcome to everyone who's here this morning. We're delighted to share worship with you. Special welcome to any guests we might have, visitors, and we're glad you came this morning, and we ask that you just make yourself known to us so we can greet you in a more personal way after the service. Want to mention something. We've been kind of getting lax, some of us, in filling out the worship slip, that little connection slip that's in the bulletin. Now, if you're a member and we got all your information, all we really need to know is that you're here this morning. So if you would put your name on there and the date, that would be great, because that helps us keep track of people. And with 3 different services, at times we can miss somebody who hasn't been here for a while, and then we're not being able to reach out to them and make sure that everything's all right with them. Well, as I said, I've got a number of worship announcements with you. In your bulletin, you will notice there's an insert among a couple inserts, and on that insert, there's 3 items for next week, next Sunday. One is the wash and worship. Now that has to do with your car. That's the part that gets worshiped. I'll say it again. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a massive baptism, but no. We're just going to wash your car. Also, there will be a blood drive, and Trinity's always been very supportive of the Red Cross in this effort. So if you're able to do that, we certainly would appreciate you being part of that again. On the back is a notice about our new member class. We call it Trinity 100. It will be held next Sunday afternoon. It's right after the service, lasts about 4 hours. Lunch will be provided. And we certainly hope that if you have been contemplating joining us and being a member, and you just haven't taken that step, see Ben or myself afterwards. We'd love to talk to you about that. And if you're not sure and you decide later on in the week to come, please come. Now, it's nice that we know you're coming just so we can plan for the food, but even if you decide next Sunday morning, you come anyway. We'll make sure you get fed and that you're part of that class. Now, a couple other items. This week's food closet is rice, mashed potatoes, and stuffing, all the good stuff. Let's see. I want to mention also the JFire's end-of-year bash will be held on Wednesday, June 12th, not June 7th, as previously advertised. And just a reminder that next Saturday at 11 o'clock, we will have the memorial service for Ron Gorub. Many of you know Ron. Ron was so faithful in doing our sound for us at the service on Saturday nights at times, also here at this service. Over the years, he's been a vital part of our music ministry, but we miss him as a dear brother in Christ too. And speaking of brothers in Christ, passing away this morning, Dwayne Parker passed away after several years of gallant battle with cancer. I was with him yesterday for several hours, and I know he is now with his Lord. He passed during the night, and our prayers go out to his wife, Jenny, and the rest of the family.